Hey guys, I'm here to talk about the Netflix Marvel series Luke Cage. As you can see, I'm wearing my Deadpool shirt and holding my little Hulk here. Luke Cage is another amazing Netflix series based on the Marvel characters. You know, we've already gotten Daredevil, 2 seasons of Daredevil, and for those of you that watched Jessica Jones, the character Luke Cage was introduced in that show. And basically what they're doing with these series is doing exactly what they did in the cinematic universe, is that they're building these characters up and leading into what they call a street-level Avengers, which will be the Defenders, as we're getting that next year, as well as the first season of Iron Fist. And again, Marvel does a great job. They are just killing it, and this series is quite possibly the most entertaining. I wouldn't say it's the best. I think Daredevil Season 1 is still their best effort so far. But this might be the most fun. It's got a kick-ass theme song. Basically, this show is The Wire meets Shaft. I mean, it is very much influenced just the same as the comic with the blaxploitation cinema that was booming in the 70s. And this show is very relevant right now with our political climate and Black Lives Matter. And this show just kicks all kinds of butt. Mike Colter is great as the main character. You have compelling villains played by Alfre Woodard. And the guy that's in House of Cards, he plays Cottonmouth. You've got the guy from Sons of Anarchy playing Shades. And then even the main villain that is revealed later. And this is something Marvel does great on their TV series, but they have time to develop these characters, give them compelling reasons why they're against the hero, why they want to fight, why they're evil. You know, that's one thing we can say about the Marvel movies, is they don't have a very good villains in them, besides probably Loki. Rosario Dawson shows up again as the night nurse, and she has quite probably her biggest role in these series thus far. You have compelling and interesting characters across the board. You are introduced to the detective Misty Knight, who possibly has psychic powers, who, from what I understand, I guess will be playing a role somewhere, either in the Defenders or with Iron Fist. That's another thing, is Luke Cage going to show up with Iron Fist, because they were known in the comics to team up together for Heroes for Hire. A lot of Easter eggs, more so than any of the other Netflix series. They mention practically almost all the Avengers. Luke Cage's powers are similar to Captain America's. He was experimented on. He has incredible strength, and he's practically indestructible. It's just so good. It's like a novel. When you get a great TV series, so each episode's like a chapter, it builds and builds upon what they're creating, and Marvel is just doing an amazing job with this series. I can't wait to see what they do with Iron Fist and the Defenders, and we're getting a Punisher series too next year. So Marvel is killing it across the board. Luke Cage is another just truly fun show, and it has music performances in it of all types of genre that are just really cool in the show. They've got, they got hip hop, R&B, soul, blues. This show is just very rooted in all the culture that it needs to be a successful series. And it's so good. And the compelling thing about Luke Cage as a character is that he's a reluctant hero. And he doesn't wear a mask. He doesn't wear an outfit. He's just himself. And he's out there defending what he believes is right. I think if you like the Netflix series of Daredevil and Jessica Jones, you've got to give Luke Cage a chance. Even if you're not a comic book fan, I think you should give Luke Cage a chance, because like I said, it's basically The Wire meets Shaft with superpowers. It's just so good. It's just as good as any crime drama we've had on TV screens. Netflix is killing it. Marvel is killing it. Watch Luke Cage, guys. It is worth the watch. A-. Luke Cage. it kicks ass. That's pretty much all my thoughts on Luke Cage. I don't want to get into heavily spoilers or the plot of the show. I just say go watch it. I'm going to do a video on my thoughts on the latest Rogue One trailer. I'm going to try and marathon as many horror films as I can. Next weekend, I have a 3-day weekend for the Halloween weekend, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Not sure what all my plans detail are, but I'm going to try and do as many movies as I can. I don't know if I'll give like reviews of those movies. I'll probably just tell you what I'm watching and just give you my general thoughts on each one of those movies. And that's all I've got for right now. Comment, like, share, tell me what you'd like me to review. The Batman animated series is kind of taking a back burner, but I will at some point finish that and give you a review of that series as well. That's all I've got, guys. Enjoy your weekend. I have to work all week, so I don't know when I'll do my Star Wars trailer thoughts review, but that's coming in the near future. And then, like I said, I got a 3-day weekend, and I'll try and marathon as many horror films as I can. Probably talk about the Universal Monsters. That will definitely be in there. Other than that, who knows? There's just a ton of material to watch. And we'll see what I get into. So you guys take it easy, and I'll catch you on the flip. Bye.